On the tips of our wings, the name given to Nhat Tran's latest and largest project. A name that was decided upon long before the work would be complete.
I love adventure, so every time I make a new art, I know that I will go some place that I did not go there before. Each artist has the way to speak their own language. Our mission is always looking for something unique. We don't create a piece of art for decoration on the wall. We're looking for something just feed our soul, nurture our soul.
Nhat studied art in Vietnam, but now calls Indiana her home. In her studies, she mastered the art of European-style painting, but always knew that she would someday combine her artistic talents with her Vietnamese heritage. Nhat's destiny would be found in the form of an ancient Vietnamese technique of lacquer art.
This technique, I believe, is 6,000 years old. Our airport will be the first one has the Urushi lacquer in the United States for a public place. I hope that people view they would enjoy something they rarely see every other place.
Public art is part of defining the contours of the city. The interesting dimension of public art is that there has been a committee of people who have decided that a particular artist's work in a particular piece deserves to be displayed in a particular location within the city.
Nhat is anything but a no-name artist who got a lucky break. She is one of Vietnam's premier artisans. Her work appears in galleries and museums all over the world.
She's a painter, she's an artist, and one who is completely committed to what she wants to do. There is a genuine understanding that this can promote the city in very good ways. Not simply to attract tourists, but to make the city a better place.
But even with a legacy as such, she has by no means let it go to her head. Her art embodies her spirit, a perpetual happiness found in sharing the creation of art with others. You see, on top of her full-time artist job, Nhat also finds time to teach art to those with mental illness through the very special art program in downtown Indianapolis. She also spends one night a week making art with children at Riley Hospital.
This is a wonderful journey. I feel inspired every single day.
But over the course of 2 years' worth of shooting, I was able to see something special happen. I witnessed the creation of a masterpiece that's almost as interesting as its creator.
The more I grow older, the more I confirm that is my passion, and that is only my passion. For me, this is the way I can get something rare to give to in our life.
The work itself started with plywood pieces, shaped to satisfy Nhat's vision. There are also 2 fabricated 3D pieces. These pieces are to be covered in over 500 layers of Urushi lacquer. Each one mixed with almost anything that Nhat could imagine. Eggshells, tofu, paint, clay, fabric, precious metals, you name it, it's probably in there. Working with Urushi is a delicate process. The consistency has to be just right. From the moment I first met Nhat to the grand opening in October, she will have spent hundreds of hours, applying layer after layer after layer of urushi. After all the layers have been applied, she then begins to sand the layers back off. As Nhat sands, colors and textures reveal themselves in a way that could not be imitated by any other means. All of this preparation begins to show through, textures appear, and as she works, she's often surprised by what she sees.
I really don't plan ahead, it just happens. But it's just like nature, is everything have the starting point and also have the end of, have the final point. So how we let it go, I think that is the beauty of it, how to let it go.